Hello.
It's all about Ghanaian languages. It's all about Ghanaian languages. It's all about Ghanaian languages.
Hello everyone, welcome to this lesson with Huniah, and we shall be looking at another Dagbon lesson. And I've got to admit it's been a while since we had a Dagbon lesson, but this time we shall do our best to produce more Dagbon lessons because as we've noticed, more Dagbon learners are coming onto the channel, so we shall do our best to balance the Ghana lessons, the Dagbon lessons, as well as the Ghana culture and Dagbon culture and festival videos on this channel. Also, do well to share with others if you get this video. If you are watching, please share with others so that more people discover this channel, because many people wish to learn Ghana and Dagbon, but most of the times they have the presumption that it's not being taught on YouTube. So you sharing at least on your WhatsApp status or in groups would go a long way to at least bring just one person to discover the channel. So that's one thing I'll plead with you all to do. Please help share, whether on Facebook, Instagram, wherever, at least share. And thank you very much for your support and how far we've come. Well, I'll give you my address after the lesson, but then without wasting much time, let's just begin. Okay. So Dagbon Basics 5 is more of question words. Okay, we'll be learning some basic question words, and our first question word will be many Sunday. Many Sunday. Many Sunday. So many Sunday simply means what is it or what is the problem? What is it or what is the problem? So we have a word like ekong. So ekong simply means again. So let's say something like many Sunday ekong. Many Sunday ekong. What is it again? So maybe someone has told you something and you've solved the issue, and the person came back and like many Sunday ekong. Okay. And then we shall go to a second word, that is many ba. Many ba. Many ba also translates as what happened or what has happened, or even why. Many ba can mean what happened or why. You know, translating Ghanaian languages to English is a bit complicated. Many ba. Many ba ekong. Many ba ekong. What happened again? Many ba ekong. Many ba ekong ne opeja. Many ba ekong ne opeja. What happened again and you did that? Many ba ekong ne opeja. What happened again and you did that? Okay. So let's take another example. Many ba ne edemoja. Many ba ne edemoja. What happened and he or she told you that? Many ba ede simply means he told or she told. So many ba ne ede moja. Ja means like that. We shall soon do a lesson on the difference between ja and kike, but then that will be maybe in a later issue, because our next lesson from this will be a conversational video where I will invite someone to have a conversational video with the person. Yes, but then the difference between ja and kike will be in a later video. Okay, so many ba ne edemoja. What happened and he told you that? So let's pick up many. Many from many ba. Many simply means what? Many, or you can say many or many, but let's stick many. So you can say many. So many simply means what is it? That is a contraction of is it, that and that is jilo. What is that? Or jile, but like yes, jile. Usually I'm supposed to say many jile, but then In Ga and in Dangme, these two languages, we usually don't say such things. So rather we contract them to in. So many, okay, yes. Many sane. What issue is it? Many sane. So we had earlier learned many ba, that translates as why. Okay. So now we are going to many heji. Many heji. Many he. What he means like self. J means to come from. What self come from? Like I don't know how to break it down, but many he. From what did it come from? Okay, many heji. From what did it come from? And that's how we say why in Dangme. Many heji. Many heji ne egba etuema. Many heji ne egba etuema. Or many heji ne egba etuemima. Etue means ear. Ear is tue, but etue is ear or her ear. So many bane egba. So this is ba. Ba means slap. So many bane egba etue mi ma. So you can simply say many bane egba etue ma or many bane egba etue mi ma. Either ways are correct. Many bane egba etue mi ma. Many ba, or better still, many heji ne etufo. Many heji ne etufo. Fotumi. Now the verb is fotumi, okay, but then that's more of advanced language, so we'll calm down later. When we say tufo means run. Many heji ne etufo. Many heji ne etufo. Why did he run? Or many ejene emafo. Now, Dangbe is in dialect. So we have the northern dialect and the southern dialect. Well, typically I speak the Ningo dialect. Ningo is more of a coastal dialect which blends the northern and the southern dialect. Okay. Yes, but then how do I put it? Either ways, I'll be blending both dialects here. So tufo means run for the northern dialect, that's the Klo dialect, and mafo is run for the southern dialect. Okay, so you can say many ejene etufo, many ejene etufo, or many ejene emafo. Either ways are correct, depending on which one you feel comfortable to use. But then personally, I use tufo. So let's say the sentence. Many eji ne epe mokiken. Many eji ne epe mokiken. Why did he do you that? Or why did she do you that? Many eji ne epe mokiken. Many eji ne ope mi kiken. Many eji ne ope mi kiken. Why did you do me this? Ope means you did. Why did you do me this? Many ejene ope mi kiken. Okay. So let's move to the next word. That is meno. Meno. Meno translates as who. Now, meno is the standardized Dangbe, but then for our northern dialect, we also say mene. Mene. So we have meno. Meno is the standardized one, yes. But then you can hear many from our northern dialect speakers. So meno simply means who or many. Many ne bangele John. Many ne bangele John. Who is coming over there? Who is coming from there? Many ne bangele John. Meno demoja. Who told you that? Remember, de means tell. So who told you that? Mene demoja or meno demoja. Mene demoja. Who told you that? Well, I'm more of a northern speaker. don't forget. So I'm used to the mene, but yes, still for your standard. So okay, let's put this way. You can use the mene or the meno. Feel free, but personally, I'm more of a northern speaker. Okay, so mene demoja, like I feel comfortable this way, but also meno demoja, they are both correct. You can say, so who is it? Mene or menoi? Mene or menoi? Who is it? So maybe someone is not knocking at your door. Person is koko. Or mene nengele John. Who is there? Or menoi nengele John. Who is there? So you can even ask mene nenge chuomio, or mene nenge chuomio, mene nenge chuomio, or meno nenge chuomio. Who is in the room? Chu means room, so mene nenge chuomio. Or you can ask mene negba otwemima, mene negba otwemima. Who slapped you? Mene negba otwemima. Who slapped you? You can maybe mention a name. Nene is a typical Dangbe name. Nene is usually for males and Nana is for females. So nene negba intwemima. Nene negba intwemima. Nene slapped me. Nene negba intwemima. Then you can ask a question like many be. Many be translates as when. Many be. When are you coming? Many bene umaba. Many bene umaba. Okay, it's not really when are you coming. When will you come? Many bene umaba. When will you come? When will you come? Many bene umaba. Or you can even ask many be ne umayeni. Many be ne umayeni. When will you eat? Uma is more of a future tense, so it connotes future meaning. Many been omayeni or many been omayeno. We in Dangbe ni or no mostly are interchangeable, so you can say many been omayeni or many been omayeno. They are both correct. Now let's learn how to say how are you. That is kejileken, which is the standardized one, but sometimes we truncate or we contract the jile to gie. So instead of kejileken, most times you hear kejieken. Then you say inge saminya or inhiemi or wahiemi. Kejieken inge saminya or wange saminya. I'm fine inge saminya. We are fine wange saminya. I forgot to chip in this. Menome. Meno is singular, okay, in the standardized form. Then menome is plural. So when you are asking who, one person, meno never here. Who came here? Meno never here. Who came here? Or menome never here. Who are those who came here? So that menome is more of a plural. Yeah, it gives a plural meaning. Menome. So let's learn how to say where. Well, where is a bit tricky because in speaking we say J, but then in written Dangbe it is GJ. So maybe J Oya, but then in writing you write GJ Oya. Now, you realize that the J is contracted GJ, okay, yes. But then, honestly, you hear J mostly. So perhaps for this channel, we'll be using the spoken Dangbe mostly. So J Oya, J Oya he nonge, J Oya he nonge. Why are you going to buy the thing? Let's learn how to say kenke in Dangbe. Kenke is a staple Dangbe dish. Okay. It's a staple Dangbe dish, and And yes, that's a picture of kenke. And kenke is otim. So je oyahe otimonge or je oyahe otimnge. Why are you going to buy kenke? Je oyahe otimnge. We also have banku. Banku is a very popular Ghanaian dish, but in Dagbon we call banku as kun. Kun. So je oyahe kunge. Je oyahe kunge. Je oyahe kunge. Je maminge. Je imaminge. Where is my mom? Je maminge. Jo papange. Where is your dad? Jo papange. Where is your dad? Je chupange. Where is the medicine? Je chupange. Where is the medicine? Okay. So we shall not delve deeper, but then we shall just take one more sentence here. And eke mademokesi many be ne umaba. Eke mademokesi many be ne umaba. Eke, he said, I should tell you that when are you coming? Now eke, okay, is the standardized Dagbon, but then in spoken Dagbon or in much or in some dialects we say eke, but then eke being standardized is the one we'll be using, we'll be writing down. But in speaking, well, most of the times I may alternate because I may forget myself, so pardon me. So eke mademokese many be no maba. Okay, so you can alternate between eke and eke. They are both correct. So in case you hear someone say eke or eke, they are both correct. Okay, just do not worry because of the dialectization. The reason being that Dagbon was not standardized early as compared to Ga. So because of the Ga standardization, the dialectization was at least kept as compared to Dagbon. And most Dagbons in the initial stage were learning Ga. So because of that, later when Dagbon standardization came, the northern dialect also tried to standardize their side. So the dialects are still in effect. So that's what makes Dagbon a bit complicated as compared to Ga. So with the written form, we'll try our best on this channel to maintain the standard written form, but for the spoken part you have to pardon me a bit because myself, I speak a dialect, not the standard written form, not the Adan dialect. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much, and if you have any questions, kindly lay it in the description box below. Also, do well to share with others as I encouraged you to. As well, my book No Ghana Better is finally out. I would like to say a very big thank you to Mr. Adi Enoch and Solomon Konote for their assistance in producing this lesson, and I would like to urge you all to at least share and once more patronize Dagbon. Like I told you, please do share on Facebook, anywhere. Also, I'd like to tell that my book No Ghana Better is finally out, and in No Ghana Better I documented the entire history of Ghana in respect to the ethnic groups. Yeah, so I documented much of the oral traditions of the ethnic groups of Ghana. And in case you are a history lover, you want to know the history of the Dagbons, the Gans, the Ekuapem, Akwemu, Nzima, Gonja, Safalba, Hanga, even languages you've not heard of. The total list of languages are in it, everything. Just do what you purchase from you. You can simply check the description box below, and when you check there, the link to the soft copy, you can easily find a link. At least for every book you purchase, you are donating funds to me to be able to improve this channel. Also, you can request for the hard copy. It's just a mail. When you request for the hard copy, just you can link me up on Instagram or send me a personalized email. I'll respond if you want a hard copy, and I'll show you how to get it. Very soon they'll be in bookshops, but at the moment they are at a very limited place. The only place you can get a soft copy is Africa Read, which you can easily get the description box below. But for the hard copies, very soon they'll be in bookshops. But at the moment you can still get them because they are out, but they are not everywhere. So if you need it, just send me an email and I'll know how best to get it to you. If you still need to read a copy, but maybe at the moment you're not, maybe you don't have the funds yet, you can go to the Nunga Community Library. You get one there. You can also go to the Padmore Library in Accra. There's one also. There are 2 copies there. Yeah. As well, there are designated palaces like the Achode in Kwanta Palace up in the Oti region, Blajaira in the northern region, Adelehine in the Oti region as well, parts of Guan, Stufada. You can get, they all have copies, so you can, maybe perhaps you want to get a peep, you can get it from them. Yeah. So I would like to say thank you once more. You can also patronize my blog, historicalhunia.blogspot.com, or also check out our mission on www.knowghanabetter.com. Kindly check the description box below to access it. And as usual, all I say is thank you very, very much, Nyechum, for all that you've been doing to help this channel grow. Nyechum, Ekon.